Hello everyone. Today is Wednesday. It's June 5th, 2024 at 9:55 a.m. in the morning. Excuse me for yawning. So I went to bed at like 11:40 last night and I woke up probably about 7:45 this morning. It was like right before 8 o'clock. And when I went down to breakfast, um, I can't even say everything, but they had this perp with the red shirt and blue jeans and the red and black backpack. And he went to basically, he didn't even give me eye contact or anything like that. And he had dirty pants and dirty hands and everything. And it seemed like as if he didn't give me eye contact, but copied and got like almost just about everything I got for breakfast. Almost exactly, with a few slight differences, you know. But as I said, that the online stalkers illegally tracking my every move and everywhere I go. So, I didn't tell anyone, um, online what hotel that I'm at. Other targeted individuals do, but I don't. But they still illegally track. Like even after I turned the location off, because I wasn't aware several months ago. I wasn't aware that my location was turned on, so I found a way to turn it off. And remember, I showed y'all the community post of the fake Darnell Williams perp talking about, oh, you got a little smart on us, huh? You making it a little bit harder to track and find you or whatever. So now they have other illegal ways to find out where I'm at. And so then they publicize and post up, make fake new YouTube or TikTok or whatever accounts with the address, a picture of the hotel building and the address where the hotel is, and a fake username, using the address of and zip code and city and state of the hotel, and then they will make fake new accounts to come and harass, and then illegally call up the place and show them my videos and get me wrongfully banned from the entire corporation. And Wyndham hotels were cheaper and more affordable. I can't believe they did this. I can't believe they did this. So any of y'all supportive targeted individuals and slash or Christians, if y'all can pray that they reverse the decision to have for me to be wrongfully banned and on a do not rent list for all of the hotels and stuff. All the Wyndham hotels, because this is unjust. And I've been getting increased harassment, and they strategically wait till right the week before the court date to do. I'm sorry, that the week of the court date to do this. So, like, all I gotta do is say what I just said, and the perps will illegally find out what hotel I'm staying at by illegally tracking me, and then contact the hotel and show them my videos about me saying that the perp he dressed like this and he did this and did that, and then boom, I'm wrongfully banned from the entire corporation for life, for the rest of my life. But they do this to try to silence me and bully me and try to think they're teaching me a lesson, and try to make it like as if I'm they're trying to make me learn my lesson forever exposing the gang stalking ever again. But I'm not shutting up. So that narcissistic manager from the La Quinta on Veterans and Metairie, I don't know her name, but she had she like I knew she was a narcissistic abuser, but for her to end up participating in a gang stalking and being a perp, I felt like, well, that I guess that was no surprise, no surprise at all. And she seems like the type of person who would be shady and crooked. She's probably a witch also. Like people like who are abusive, narcissistic, hard and mean, and like won't soften their personalities at all. Won't soften up at all. If you find like a woman that is just so mean spirited and act like as if they're eternally angry and act like they dominate the world, and everybody fears them as God, and you are a woman, not even a man, but you are a doggone woman, and demand and get the respect that you narcissistically demand, and everybody fears the ground you walk on. They fear and honor and respect and glorify and worship the ground you walk on. Those be the people who be like the voodoo witches and stuff, people who practice witchcraft. But then you got to be careful because they got some fake nice fake nice people who practice witchcraft too. But that lady, she got some ghetto in her. But that lady is so reminiscent, and the fake foster mom Ann was a little bit ghetto every once in a while too. But she reminded me of the fake foster mom Ann and her sister Dana, like in so many ways. And then a lot of these narcissistic women, they smoke heavier than a doggone man. And then all their clothes freaking stink. And then they be like run through husbands like toilet paper. So yeah. So as I said, that bitch ruined my hair back in December. And now, then there was another lady at one of the other hotels that ruined my freaking hair. I'm not going to say how or why. And so now, it really makes me angry, And now I hate to be forced to have to get all my hair cut off again when I was trying to let it grow out. So I don't know what's going to happen this summer. But, last year I was on UWF campus, and I don't remember how many times I went swimming, but I was falsely accused and scapegoated and blamed having water all over the. I'm like, wait a minute. If we all take showers, what you mean? I'm the one who put all the water on the ground. Like you just looking for something to fuck with and harass me about. So when that lady did that, and then there was one of the transit bus drivers was trying to get me locked up. That was the last straw, and that was when I left to go to Cincinnati, but I didn't even want to go to Cincinnati. But and then they gang stalked me away from. They ran me off and gang stalked me away from downtown Pensacola. So, excuse me. So all that, when I was harassed and I thought I was wrongfully banned from UWF pool, but come to find out I wasn't. But I was scapegoated and harassed about, falsely accused and singled out about having water on the floor. And I'm like, all of it, I mean, we taking a shower, of course water's gonna get on the damn floor. What you mean? So that abusive, narcissistic, fake lady, Miss Nancy Keena from UWF campus, I don't see myself going back there no more anyway, So I love Pensacola, the city, and I love the pool, like the UWF pool, and I love the YMCA. I love the sauna and the whatever, like the UWF pool and the hot tub and the diving board and all that. And I love the sauna, and I love the sauna and the steam room and the water slide at the YMCA downtown Pensacola. And I miss getting to be able to work there and then exercise and use the facility for free and all that while I had a job and working there. But because of the gang stalking, I can't like it or forced to end up hating it. So then they would harass me. They bullied and harassed me out of the YMCA, and they wrongfully banned me twice because of false accusations and gang stalking. And then excuse me, they would pick on and harass me. Even other black people would bully and harass me and treat me a certain way. And you think that acting like you think you're better, or acting like you delusionally believe that you're mature, that makes you more godly than or more righteous than me, when you're actually working for the devil and a crooked narcissistic perp. So I miss some of the restaurants and the food and the swimming, and I damn sure miss the beach, and so yeah, like, but I don't like, before leaving Pensacola last winter of 2023. Not this winter, but last winter, January of 2023. No, it was like February, the beginning of February, when I left Pensacola to go to Cincinnati, Ohio. I don't remember how many times I swam. And I had just got a new membership with the pool. Just paid for it. And they gang stalked me out of there by picking on me and lying on me for no reason at all. That Nancy Kena lady is another narcissistic abuser. And I think that she was a perp by doing that to me, because I think I remember when she lectured me about all of that water, she was perping with the red. And she always treated me like a nuisance. Well, at first she used to love me. Excuse me, but they had a whole bunch of, almost everybody except for me, they had a whole bunch of mean people and perps at the pool. So, excuse me, and some of the lifeguards used to love me, but some of them were abusive, narcissistic, fake perp assholes. But it doesn't look like I can get to go there. I mean, because of what happened with that apartment, it doesn't look like I can ever enjoy Pensacola, even to visit anymore. I might have to wait, possibly. I don't even know if I'll be alive 20 years from now, but I might have to wait like 20 years or something before I ever go back. But, so, excuse me, like, I guess February 1st or February 2nd was that last time I went swimming on UWF campus, and I had just got a membership. Well, what a waste of $130 something that went down the drain, and I was forced to have to flee Pensacola and then go to Cincinnati. And after all what they did earlier in January with gang stalking me, and they perked me away from downtown, ran me off from downtown, and I had no more sleep spots I can go to. So then, after that, excuse me, after that, I you know, went to Cincinnati, and when I was in Cincinnati, the only time I got to go swimming was, I think it was March 29th of 2023 at their pool. And I felt like it was better and more fun than it was better and more fun than Pensacola. But I only got to swim there one time. Excuse me. So, with me being wrongfully, due to the gang stalking and forced homelessness, banned from my college that I graduated from, I can't even go there and get a membership and go swim. But there are other pools and swimming opportunities here in New Orleans, and with the heat and everything being hot and stuff, excuse me. So I so I'm so yeah, it's been over a year since I ever got to do any swimming. And then being a fake bitch ass Bloomington, Texas, um all summer long, I never ever got to go, never got to go swimming. And as hot as it was, I still never got to go swimming. And then me being back in Pensacola for that 1 month, I had never got to go swimming or go to the beach or anything. And then the last time I think went to the beach, I think it was probably August of 2022, going to the beach in Pensacola. But I don't even remember if I got in the water that day. But, when I was living in Pensacola, the online perps acted fake jealous and was like, oh, she's living in a rich beach town where she can't afford. How can y'all say that Pensacola is not a beach town? The Pensacola beach is in a different county. It's in Santa Rosa County, and Pensacola itself is in Escambia County. It's like 20 minutes away from downtown. 20 to 30 minutes away from downtown. And no, and people didn't really say anything when I was living in LA. Well, I guess they did say a few things, but I lived in LA 4.5 years and used to go to the beach all the time. Not every day, but all the time. But people were saying, get out of Pensacola, get out of Florida. And now that I'm out of Pensacola and out of Florida, now y'all saying you should go live near a beach. So, but I couldn't live in Destin or Fort Walton Beach because that's what somebody recommended and suggested that I go live in Fort Walton Beach. But I can't live in Destin because that's where the rich folks are, for real. Excuse me. But in 2019, Pensacola used to be affordable. When I must say this again, that when I was working at the fake dirty YMCA, right when I started to my income and my from working started to build up, and I was looking into trying to get a place for $500. And that's when they gang stalked and set me up and lied on me and wrongfully fired and banned me from the job. You know, so excuse me. And so that's how they do. When I'm starting to do better, they will try to reduce my hours from at work or whatever, or they won't let me work full time. And then they force me to work low wage part time jobs and won't give me full time hours. And then when my income starts to increase, they reduce my hours. And then when I start to feel hopeful that I can work enough to get housing again, or get permanent housing, or get more independence, they feel threatened by that. So, you know, but I mean, I'm debating on whether or not to just leave my hair like this for a couple of more months and have fun this summer and go swim, or if I should just get it all cut off now and try to let it grow back healthier. But then again, it's hard. Excuse me, it's hard for me to take proper care of my hair while I'm dealing with being homeless on the streets and stuff. And then if I had to be in the shelters, I would have to end up with forced short hair, because when I wash my hair and stuff, oh, they want to bitch and complain talking about me taking too long in the shower. When I wash my hair, if my hair is this length, you know, oh, it's like at least halfway long enough to put in a ponytail, but it's all ruined and damaged and messed up, you know. And I would have to start all over again. And I haven't been able to moisturize my hair or condition my hair. All I've been doing is just washing it, you know. So yeah, um, but you know, but then again, if I were to get to go swimming, that would be extra that would be extra stuff that I have to carry around. But I'm surprised New Orleans doesn't have a beach. But I heard that there was some beach called Lincoln Beach near like Lake Pontchartrain or something. And I heard that they're thinking about getting that back up and running again. And I heard that there was some kind of tiny little beach or something in Algiers. I'm not sure about that, but the closest to any beach, I mean, I guess they have like um state parks and national parks nearby, like 30 minutes away, 30 to 45 minutes away. They make my eye itch. Like they got Bayou Net State Park and Jean Lafitte. I think that's a national park. Excuse me. And they got beach. They had a beach like in Grand Isle. I thought I heard somebody recently drown, but in Grand Isle Beach, I remember for years people weren't allowed to swim there, but I'm not sure. And then I heard that they have beaches in Mississippi, but like that Black Sand Beach in Biloxi, Mississippi. I recently heard, I could be wrong, but I recently heard that people were able to swim there. But for years, people were not able or allowed to swim at that Black Sand Beach in Biloxi, Mississippi. And on the highway, we used to pass by it all the time. Excuse me. So, yeah, me being targeted, other targeted individuals advised to live near a beach to detox the doggone radiation and nano and whatever other chemicals or Havana syndrome or directed energy weapons or anything like that. And I heard that going to the beach is a quick cure for warts. So, I mean, but it does seem like like last week, I think it was, or the week before, when I think it was last week when I soaked in the tub and with the pink Himalayan salt, and it seemed like as if it hydrated my hair some, you know. Excuse me. But I'm keeping tabs on what time it is. So I mean, it being kind of warm, um, like the day before yesterday, I felt like it felt like the heat felt almost unbearable. Um, with me going to the hotel and stuff, and that fake narcissistic streetcar operator bullied, harassed, and threatened me against riding the streetcar ever again. And he was a perp with a narcissistic personality. And I think at one point he was trying to call the police on me and stuff. I'm like, I mean, if I spray every doggone every time I ride the bus or streetcar, you know, excuse me, but most times the streetcar operators and bus drivers don't say anything. But sometimes you got a few crybaby assholes who want to say something. I'm traumatized and suffer PTSD. So, and you just want to boss and control people and torture people and make people feel uncomfortable.